welcome to free chess videos for all. So today I'm gonna discuss a new variation in Sicilian knight off. So let's dive into the game. So game starts with e4, c5, knight f3, d6, now d4, cd, knight takes d4, knight f6, attacking the e4 pawn. So knight c3 and a6. So this is the structure of the knight off. So here we have seen the move f3 and bishop e3. So today we are going to see the move rook g1. So after rook g1, the plan is to push the g2 pawn to g4 and g5. Okay, so black plays b5, white plays g4. Now to attack the e4 pawn, bishop b7, so white plays f3 to protect that. So now h6 to stop the g5 move. Now h4, e5 from black, knight goes to f5. Now g6, knight comes to e3. Now black plays d5. Black can play knight c6 also, but d5 is also a good move, attacking the center and try to break it. Now pawn takes d5. Now bishop b4, pinning the c3 knight. So white plays rook h1. Because the f6 knight, when it takes the pawn to d5, the queen from d8 can take the pawn to h4, right? So to protect that, rook h1. So after rook h1, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, bishop takes d5, right? Okay, now a4. So pawn takes a4, rook takes a4, bishop takes c3, pawn takes c3. So this is a good position for black also. It's almost equal position. So bishop goes to c6 to attack the rook. Now queen takes queen, king takes queen. Now rook a5 to attack the pawn on e5. So bishop takes f3, rook goes to h3, again bishop takes g4. Now rook comes to d3. So check, knight d7. Now bishop g2 attacking the rook on a8. So now if rook comes to a7, then bishop e3, right? And if rook goes to b8, then rook can take the a6 pawn. So anyway, rook c8 is also a good move. So after rook c8, rook takes a6. So this position is almost equal, but you have to consider one thing, that black has an extra pawn but white has bishop pair, right? And again on c5, white has double pawn. So the position is not that bad for black also. So you can come up to this position, and I would request you to please analyze this endgame. And I'll go back to the move number 8. Okay, that is the f3. So after f3, without playing the h6 move, black can directly play e5. So knight goes to f5, g6, now knight e3. Okay, so after knight e3, b4, attacking the knight at c3. So knight goes to d5, knight takes d5, knight takes d5. Now bishop g7, now bishop e3, eyeing the b6 square, knight c6, now a3. So pawn takes a3, rook takes a3, now castle. So here this position is good for white. So h6 is on move number 8. h6 is more accurate than the move e5. So if you play e5, this is also playable from black side, but it gives some advantage to white. So like if your opponent doesn't know this position, then it would be difficult for him to play, but if he knows about it, then it is easy for white to play here. So okay, let's go to move number 10 here. That is the move b4. So instead of b4, here black can play knight c6. This is a good move. g5, knight can come to h5, eyeing the f4 square. Now knight c d5, so bishop g7, now c3, stopping the knight from coming to d4 square or b4 square. So after c3, knight e7, plan is to take the knight at d5 because it is pretty annoying, you must admit. So a4 from white, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, now castle. So after castle, pawn takes b5, pawn takes b5, rook takes a8, queen takes a8. Here bishop takes a8 is not that accurate, but we have to consider it in some other video. So here bishop takes b5, free pawn, so bishop takes d5, queen takes d5. Now here black can take the queen, but then white would have a double pair bishop, so it would be good to keep the queen on the board because white has a extra pawn here. So yeah, you can analyze this position also, and just let me know if you need a complete analysis of this position, then I can upload one more video and study this endgame. Okay, so yeah, so this is the variation I wanted to show you, so you guys can have a look and just let me know if you need a new variation in some other line. So I'll gonna upload few more Naidoo variation videos pretty soon, so you follow this channel and please try to get all the information you can about this Naidoo variation. So if you like the video, please share it with your friends and please subscribe the channel, and I'll see you soon. So till then, all the best and see ya.